This segment brought to you in association with Burger King.
Time for sports now. We say good evening to Mark Seal in the Sports Center. Mark, not even Riri could help the West Indies today.
Well, maybe Riri should have come after game number one. Maybe we neither then, not now. West Indies fell 23 runs short of a record World Cup runs chase, despite a magnificent 118 from Nicholas Pooran against Sri Lanka at Riverside Ground today. Set 339 after a maiden century from Sri Lanka's player of the match, Avishka Fernando. The Windies were 84 for 4 in the 18th over. However, they closed on 315 for 9. Pooran's knock included 11 fours and 4 sixes, and he was well supported by Fabian Allen, who made 51. Those two put on 83 for the 7th wicket. Lasith Malinga took 3 for 55 for Sri Lanka. Earlier, Fernando made 104 with 9 fours and 2 sixes, with the Windies skipper Jason Holder taking 2 for 59. Well, a bigger game is set for tomorrow. It's India versus Bangladesh. A win for India will qualify them for the semi-finals, while it will eliminate Bangladesh from playoff contention. However, victory for Bangladesh will keep the race for the last 3 semi-final places well alive. Barbados won 2 gold medals last night on day 3 of the Central American and the Caribbean Amateur Swimming Federation's Long Course Championships. They're being contested right here at the Aquatic Center. Now, Olympian Alex Sobers and Daniel Titus won their respective finals in the 200 free and 100 back, while there were 2 other medalists for the host country through Tristan Pragwell and Nicholas Neckles. Barbados' first medal came in the boys 18 and over 200-meter freestyle. Alex Sobers was coming into the final with the second fastest time behind Rodrigo Ortiz of Mexico. And it would be those two indeed who would battle it out in the final in the middle lanes. Ortiz swam just about the same time as his heat, but Sobers was a lot faster in the final. He led at every turn to win the gold by more than a second. His time, 1 minute, 53.30 seconds, bettering his prelim time of 1 minute, 55.10. Ortiz was second in 1 minute 54.82, while Noah Mascal Gomez of Antigua took the bronze in 1 minute 55.61. There was a second golden performance for Barbados through Daniel Titus in the girls' 15-17 100 backstroke. Titus was the favorite with the fastest prelim time of 1 minute 5.57 seconds. Swimming in lane 4, she touched the wall at the 50-meter mark in second place, but powered home to win in 1 minute 4.64. Second went to Carolina Cermelli of Panama in 1 minute 6.37, and third, Liznell Ortiz of Puerto Rico in 1 minute 6.40. The other Bajan finalist, Daniel Treasure, was 8th in 1 minute 7.98. In the 15-17 boys 100 back, Barbados got medal number 3. Tristan Pragnell won the silver out of lane 4 in 59.64. Now upsetting them all way out in lane number 8 was Devontae Carey of Bahamas. He swam 58.81 after he came into the final with the slowest time. The bronze went to Diego Maz of Venezuela in 1 minute 0.06 seconds. Then to the boys 18 and over 100 back. I said boys because former Olympian and now 40 years old Nicky Neckles was competing, and he got the bronze in 59.52. And that was just off of the Masters world record for men ages 40 to 44, that time 59.08. So you would imagine that Nichols is indeed heading to the World Masters Championships in Korea, slated for August. Now, winning that CC final last night was Carlo Garcia of Mexico in 58.61, while the silver went to Cadel Leon of Trinidad, 59.32. Joining Neckles at the World Masters will be Terrence Haynes. Those 4 medals last night were Barbados' first of the CC swimming program, to add to the silver and bronze they won in artistic swimming. Moving on now to squash, where despite Team Barbados failed to retain their Junior Pan American Championship in Canada recently, the mixed doubles pair of Megan Best and Kamal Cumberbatch did manage to secure gold in their category. The team placed 5th overall, with Best finishing 2nd in the girls' individual category. She says despite not having as strong a team as they did the previous year, She's still pleased with the squad and her own performance.
But me personally, I came second once again in the individuals. Obviously last year I came second and I was hoping to get the gold this year, but it didn't work out in my favor. And then I came first with my partner Kamal Cumberbatch in the mixed doubles, so that was a dream come true really for me, my coach as well as Kamal. And then, yeah, as I said before, we tried our hardest in the teams, but it's a very, very long tournament. We play 3 events, individuals, doubles, and teams. So it's a lot of squash being played in about 8 days. So we did our best, and hopefully next year we could do even better.
Her partner, Cumberbatch, says it's always a pleasure to play alongside Megan.
It was an amazing experience. This is my second time going, so kind of had expectations going into it. I think I successfully kind of held up to those.
What's it like playing mixed with Megan?
Going in, I knew that we had great chances. She's such a strong player, so I thought we had really good expectations going in.
So what's next for you?
So this weekend we have our senior nationals, and later next month we have Junior Casa, which is a Caribbean Championship. Then in August we have the Senior Caribbean Championship.
And Shane, we're going to give you that second victory when we take on Afghanistan later on in the World Cup. We'll give it to you.
I want to hear you that.